Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new, my name is Sam. I wholeheartedly welcome my returning and my new. We are going to get a soulmate energy reading. So whether this be it's a soulmate that you are a separation from in this lifetime, or it could be someone who you have yet to meet. So let's get into it, see what comes through. We have multiple soulmates in our life, platonic and romantic. All right, I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of March if you're seeing this as soon as I post it. With that being said, all you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is go ahead and subscribe. Leave the word Shamrock or Shamrock emoji down below in the comment section of this reading. At the end of each and every month, I will randomly choose those people to win that specific giveaway. And I'll always remind you the very last couple days of each month to pay attention to where all of your notifications go. That bell top right-hand corner of everyone's YouTube homepage. All right, Gemini, let's get it. Send me all of your positive energy. If you're in separation from your soulmate in this lifetime, we're going to see what your previous lifetime connection was. Messages from them to you. So I'm going to make it as detailed as possible. All right, for my Geminis and their soulmate. Did you see that? That whole bunch wanted to come out. All right, let's see. Fertility. Look at how beautiful and blossomed and nourished. Like, it just looks so healthy. Manifesting this beauty in your life. This symbolization. Symbolizing? Yes, the symbolization. Is that a word? Symbolizing? The symbol of growth. Let's just go there. The symbol of growth. This is all of those seeds that you have planted. Gemini, cross watchers that are here for your soulmate, Gemini. And watching it all work out, watching it all grow. And there it is. Crossing over that hump together. Getting through those trials, getting through those tests of faith. And like I said, for those of you completely single who have yet to meet a soulmate, continuing on with your journey, because right above that hump is going to be someone that you connect with on such a deep, beautiful level, on a soul level. You may have a dog with this person for those of you in separation. Or you may just have a dog if you're completely single. Your best life partner is showing up here. Hesitation, fall, and beliefs. Okay, so right here, let's take it from the moment you see this reading. If you're seeing it again as soon as I post it, it is March 2025. So we're going to say from March to fall. Or depending on when you see this, it is timeless because it is a soulmate energy reading. So it's going to be with around the fall season. It could even be like a late Virgo, like a later, you know what I mean? Like not in the beginning months, you know what I mean? A late Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, early Sagittarius. It could be the influence of your religion, the influence of your like religious upbringing, your spiritual path that you're on. It could be the influence of your family and your friends that are keeping you from your soulmate with beliefs here. It could be 2 completely different religious or spiritual upbringings, 2 people coming together. But it could also be those things that are separating you. I feel this hesitation It's like certain ways of thinking, certain fears, overthinking that needs to be released. There could be broken trust in your energy, Gemini, in cross watchers, in your energy. Broken trust from previous things along your journey that keep you resistant to this. But I do see you coming together somehow, some way. The two of you aligning and coming together. All right. Spirit. Previous lifetimes for Gemini and this person coming through. Previous lifetimes for Gemini and this person coming through. Gemini soulmate. Look at this. It's like in previous lifetimes, you always find your way back to one another. It may not be a straightforward path in each and every lifetime, but again, taking it back to the beginning of the reading, somehow, some way, you always find one another to create this beautiful beginning. And you can see how hard, even in previous lifetimes, your pasts have been on you. But it is getting through those tests of faith that leads you to this beautiful beginning, a brand new cycle starting. All right, let's get deeper. We're going to do your energy, theirs, the mutual energy between the two of you, Gemini, and the overall outcome. And then you know I'll clarify. I'm back from traveling. I'm kind of happy to be back to my usual. The Lovers. Gemini, you know it's your soulmate. Without a doubt, you know this is your soulmate. And whether you have yet to meet them or you are in separation, it's like you are aligning to such a great version of you. Possibly the strongest version of you that you have ever endured. Your higher self is awakening. You're making bold decisions for yourself. This is complete alignment within you, complete self-love to bring you to this union. But no doubt, the moment you cross paths with your soulmate, you know. Their energy, Ace of Cups. Gemini, they love you too. There is reciprocity here. You will eventually overcome those fears, those anxieties, both of you. Overcome this hesitation and find your way to this beautiful beginning. Mutual energy, you're at a crossroads. You feel safest with that blindfold on. And look at how it falls right here with this hesitation. I will clarify that. Overall outcome, the Six of Cups. I really feel the restriction here is from things of the past. And what those things are, and is it more within your energy or cross watchers within yours, within your soulmate's partner, within your soulmate? There is hesitation here. Has it stemmed from as they were a child? Was it because of toxic relationships prior to the two of you meeting? Is it because their life was just in such a disarray when you met them? You know, you're going to have to take what resonates. Let's see. Spirit, why is hesitation here for Gemini and their soulmate? hesitation, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, same. Constantly overthinking. I do feel for most of you, it is a separation. There was a walking away. There's a sense of feeling unloved, and I don't feel it's between the two of you. I feel it's other things that have led up to feeling unloved in the past. Worrying all the time. It's almost like that phrase, there's no point in worrying. And I know that's easier said than done. There's no point in worrying. It doesn't make anything happen differently. It doesn't make anything happen quicker, right? It doesn't fix anything. For those of you in separation, I feel it truly has been an emotional time. Please clarify the Lovers and the Ace of Cups for Gemini and their soulmate. The Moon and the Devil. There are secrets being revealed here. There are secrets, I should say there are secrets being hidden, but there will be secrets that are revealed. I feel that this person that you are in separation from, Gemini, this person is missing you. They are suffering in silence. I truly feel you don't know how deep their pain really is or what has caused it. For those of you completely single and who have yet to meet a soulmate, what is this that needs to be let go of? What are these blockages that need to be worked through? And for those of you that are saying, nothing, I have completely spent years focusing on myself, loving me, I'm ready. But then your soulmate that you're meant to meet up with in this lifetime, they're still working out their stuff. Did this soulmate stem from a relationship or or a situationship or a one-night stand between you and them, and you may have had an extra party or they may have? That's what's creating the crossroads. That's obviously what's creating the overthinking and the hesitation. All right, Spirit, please clarify the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. Know that you are home to this person, Gemini. No matter what way it happened or it went down, you are home to this person. The Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. And here it comes. Here's the break in the silence. Here's the communication coming in. Here's the movement forward, traveling through those troubled waters and moving forward towards this beautiful scenery. That's the better memories waiting for you. This love message is coming in. No doubt the love message is coming in. And I'm going to get specific messages from them to you, but what is this love? What is this communication coming in? And there it is. I have regrets. I was overthinking. I was so used to feeling alone and settling that I truly didn't know what to do with this type of energy. I miss you. That is what's going to come through. I'm sorry for keeping you at a distance. I'm sorry for making you feel that I was pushing you away. All right, let's see their actual messages from lifetime to lifetime, Gemini. And then specifically within this lifetime, Spirit, for my Geminis. I've been so grounded all my life. It's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny they exist. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving even when it seems like I'm not. Anything else? I wanted to shuffle through the back of the deck too. Anything else, Spirit? When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. And I gotta say, I don't feel like that's just from this lifetime. I feel in previous lifetimes, you truly have pulled each other from some darkness. Remember, I said there's definitely healing energy that you have provided for one another in previous lifetimes. I'm going to get Scrabble tiles, and then I'm going to just get a couple more messages of what Spirit has. N, B, I, E, S, and then another A. So there are just a few, but like I said, always head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement. There may be additional letters there within those readings. Yeah. As I stated, I do feel wanting to start over. And this is clarifying the moon and the devil. Remember, look at these two energies. This is suffering in silence. These are things that were kept hidden that still need to be revealed. May make a lot of sense when this person reveals what they were going through to you, of why they acted the way they did. Finally realizing, Gemini, it wasn't you at all. It was other things that they had buried deep down. Look at what clarifies that. The mask and the shadow side. So that mask is coming off. This person is dealing with those things that are cracked in their soul, within their soul, what they kept hidden. They didn't realize that what they consider flaws, you truly would have found beautiful within them. Within those scars, you would have saw beauty because you're their soulmate. This person ran from that. They're really focusing on themselves, and it leads to this. The feelings, the emotions, the healing energy that I spoke of. For those of you in separation, know that nothing is like it's still there. It can't be denied. I'm struggling to find the right path, but it's leading them to you. You're home to them, as I stated. All right, Gemini, so much love and light, guys.